Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to not see you here, and I am saddened immensely by it. You are hiding in your homes, filling yourselves with takeout and doubt, and I am sickened not just by the insignificant specks of pestilence you are hunkering from, but by how easily you have lost faith in what really matters. I'm going to drive my Honda Civic to Walmart, and I'm going to buy a Whirlpool brand 5 cubic foot washing machine, and I'm going to die for the right to spend my money how I choose, on what I choose, with whom I choose, exposing myself to what I choose. And these times, in this troubled time, when scattered nodes of humanity are spread out across the good old US of A like flickering neurons in a rabid dog's brain, passing by each other but never touching, sinking deeper into your personalized swamps of sin, I will stand above you as a pariah prophet, and my truth will pierce that dog's skull as a .45 caliber bullet and splatter your doubt and deficiency over the pavement. When no one is outside, the reins of the world are up for grabs. I am the only one who walks these streets, and so I am the king of all I survey by glorious divine default. My reign will be short and terrible, but historians looking back at me 1,000 years in the future will agree amongst themselves that I was the only one who had the balls to do what had to be done. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Death is hope, my friends, and so we should look up to the sky and let the sun disinfect our eyeballs and be hopeful. There has never been a better time for cultural exchange. China gave us soup like Japan gave us cherry blossoms that night, like we gave ourselves comfortable blankets. Our cycle of sickness bucks and whines, but we stay astride it, one hand around its neck and our other hand on the lookout for what form it will take next. The next warm, pulsing blanket to cover our ears and keep us safe from the terrors of interaction, the temptation to reach through your boss's chest and let the fat of his neck melt on your tongue like a $60 dab, releasing yourself into my understanding but firmly disapproving embrace. It will come in the form of tomatoes, the most deceitful fruit. I saw it in my breakfast today, spaghetti with a side of V8 purchased from my local Target chain supermarket. I will drive my 16-wheeler into Food City and I will call it what it is, just one building. I will fill my shopping cart with Red Gold brand tomatoes and I will personally anoint each one. It will be an artificial plague, but what is not artificial in this day and age? That is a question for you to chew on if you can find room next to the tomato. And then when we all sit in our homes covered in puree, jawing at the questions of life and liberty and the universe with our toothless mouths, only then will we be oppressed enough to take our freedom. Hallelujah. Thank you for the spontaneous outbreak of uproarious applause.